Hello, children. Welcome to our lesson. Today we're going to talk about different toys. Some of it you know, and some you might learn about. And we also are going to listen to a story about a boy who didn't clean his toy. He didn't tidy up. Do you remember what's tidying up? So when it's messy, you put things back. And that's a story about a boy who didn't want to tidy up his toys, and then he had this bad nightmare. So he learned to look after his toys very well. So first of all, we're going to have a look at different words. We're going to look at flashcards, and we're going to learn about vocabulary, toy vocabulary. So let's have a go. Okay, this is teddy, teddy, doll, doll, robot, robot, bricks, bricks, marbles, marbles, like little balls, glass balls, puzzle, puzzle, computer game, computer game, board game, board game, paint box, paint box, crayons, crayons, bat, bat, ball, ball, football, football, scooter, scooter, kite, kite, frisbee, frisbee. Well done. Now it's the time to listen to our story about a little boy and his toys. So can you hear some words that we know we've heard previously? I think we might hear some words about feelings, and we might hear some words that we discovered today. So some names of toys. So listen carefully and see what you can hear.
These days, Ronnie's bedroom is always tidy and clean. However, it was not so always. Ronnie and his family had shifted to a new house. Ronnie's bedroom was the best of all. The window gave a clear view of the road. His mum decorated it so beautifully with books and toys that it became an envy for all in the neighborhood. On his first day in the new bedroom, he played to his heart's content. When tired, he went to sleep, leaving the toys strewn all over. The next morning, when he woke up, he found his room all tidied and clean. Assuming that his mother would have cleaned up, he carried on with his day. After coming from school, he did the same. He played all he liked and then went to sleep without cleaning the room. The next morning, he was again shocked to see that the books and toys were back on the shelves. Assuming again that his mom must have done the cleaning, he went to school. The third day, as he was about to fall asleep, he felt someone trying to pull him off his bed. He tried to ignore, but could not. He got up to shrug it off and had the biggest shock ever. All the toys and books were pushing and pulling him out of the bed. He was shocked, and soon found himself lying on the cold floor, with toys running all over him. A stuffed rabbit came near him. "Hey, Ronnie, how did that make you feel?" "What? Are you feeling the same way you make us feel? We just tried to give you the same treatment." "What's happening? You step on us from every possible angle. Today you'll get to know how it feels to stay out of place on a cold floor all night. You always leave us far from our proper place, where we can feel happy and comfortable. Do you know how hard it is for us to climb back to our shelves?" Pens and pencils poked him all over. "Now you'll realize how it feels to step on us and break our tips." Ronnie felt sad and scared. He could see and feel the rebellion of his toys and books. They were making him realize the ill treatment that he gave to them. He was also missing the comfort and convenience of his bed. He could now identify with the feelings that his toys and books were going through. Ronnie got up with a jerk. He was still on his bed, but just had a nightmare. He looked at his room and found his toys and books scattered all over the room. He rushed to put them at their proper place. When Mum came, she was happy to see the room clean. He thanked Mom for cleaning up his mess previously and promised to be a responsible kid in future.
Let's take a look again at some toys. I have my toys here, and you might see some of them before, but no, you might not. Oh, sorry, Dolly. So this is a doll. This is a doll. She's so beautiful. Look, she's got really long curly hair, and she also is wearing glasses. Isn't that a really amazing doll? She also has a hat. She has a hat. It's a straw hat with a yellow sunflower. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? So that's a doll. A doll. Wonderful. And also I have lots of old toys today. So what is this, guys? What is this? This is a car. Yes, it's an old car. And you can actually, look, open the doors in it. Open the door. Beep, beep. It's a car. It is a car. And another toy I have. You've seen this toy of mine before. This is my teddy bear. Teddy bear. So you've met Mr. Teddy? I'm sure you have. I always show him because he's also very, very old. So I have 3 toys here. My dolly, my teddy, and my car. Those toys are very, very old. So I'm just going to put them away and tidy them. So remember, like in that story we were listening to, we have to look after our toys. So all my old toys, I always look after them and put them away after playing. So time to listen to a song about toys. Let's listen to that song together.
Here are a few of the toys that I like. I've got a bat and a ball and a nice red bike. This is a drum and it makes a loud sound. But who's this laying on his back there on the ground? It's old Scruffy Teddy, he's been around for years. His fur is thin, his leg is loose, he's lost one of his ears. But when other toys may come and go, he keeps on coming back and I still love him so. I have an electronic game, it's the latest craze. I seem to be addicted, I've been playing it for days. But soon enough I know that it will be like all the rest. And Teddy will be waiting here because he's still the best. He's been in the family for 57 years. He's been in all the children's beds and sent away their fears. And when I'm grown and I have children too, if they are frightened in the night, I know just what to do. I'll give them old Scruffy Teddy. He's been around for years. His fur is thin, his leg is loose, he's lost one of his ears. But when other toys may come and go, he keeps on coming back and I still love him so. Keeps on coming back and I still love him so.
And here we have some vocabulary to do with a song. So let's find out about some vocabulary from a song about old Scruffy Teddy. The first picture, do you remember what he was singing? He was singing he's got some drum. Drum. This is the word. Drum. And then toys. Toys. So not one toy, but many toys. And this one is, that's right, Teddy. Teddy. T-A-D. What's this? So animals have it on them. It's nice and fluffy and it's called fur. 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 And this is when he was singing that if my children get frightened, they're scared at night. Night. That's right, night. And this is what I just said. Another word for scared is frightened. Frightened. This is really wrong word. Frightened. And that is easy word. We should all know it by now. It's leg. Leg. And here we have, this is ear. Ear. Because Teddy had no ear. And we were learning this word last time as well. It's bike. Bike. And this is really easy one as well because we should all know this one. A ball. Ball. Good. And this is a funny word. It's just the same as a flying animal that flies at night time. And it's a bat. Bat, like Batman, almost. A bat. And the last word is when it's mom, dad and children, it's family, family. Thank you very much, children. I hope you enjoyed my lesson about toys and I hope you enjoyed the story as well. Remember that even though some toys are very old, it doesn't mean that they're not brilliant. They means that might be the best toys ever. And they might be your best friends and your favorite toys. So old and scruffy toys, we should still look after them because they can be our best friends. Thank you very much and bye-bye. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, children. How's Teddy? Did you speak to me, Teddy? Amazing. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.